Tiana stares at a stack of unpaid invoices in her dimly lit office. The restaurant kitchen hums with the frantic noise of a broken dishwasher. She rubs her temples, feeling the crushing weight of endless restaurant responsibilities. Across the kingdom, Rapunzel stands stiffly at a formal state dinner. The royal guests chatter loudly, ignoring the princess as she sighs deeply. Rapunzel glances at a blank sketchpad hidden beneath her heavy silk tablecloth. Her schedule is a rigid prison of etiquette and suffocating royal expectations. Tiana sighs, stirring a pot of gumbo that glows with a strange, pulsing light. Rapunzel retreats to her room, clutching a paintbrush like a lifeline. The gumbo pot bubbles violently, emitting a swirl of golden, magical steam. Rapunzel dips her brush into a palette, but the colors begin to shimmer. A sudden, blinding flash of light engulfs both women simultaneously. Tiana blinks, finding herself standing in a sun-drenched, paint-splattered art studio. She looks down at her hands, now covered in vibrant, dried oil paints. The room is chaotic, filled with unfinished canvases and scattered charcoal sketches. Tiana feels paralyzed by the complete lack of structure in this artistic space. She stares at a blank canvas, feeling the daunting weight of creative freedom. Where is the order? Where is the list of daily tasks? She reaches for a brush, but her fingers tremble with sudden uncertainty. Meanwhile, Rapunzel gasps as she lands on a cold, stainless steel kitchen floor. The air is thick with the smell of searing spices and burning garlic. A line cook shouts, demanding to know where the gumbo base is hidden. Rapunzel looks around, eyes wide at the wall of 50 pending dinner orders. The kitchen is a battlefield of clattering pans and shouting staff members. She tries to speak, but her voice is drowned out by a whistling kettle. The head chef glares at her, tapping his watch with impatient authority. Rapunzel fumbles with a heavy ladle, nearly dropping it on her velvet slippers. Tiana paces the studio, trying to find a spreadsheet or a logical plan. She organizes the brushes by size, desperate for a sense of control. The blank canvas seems to mock her, demanding a vision she lacks. She misses the rhythm of the kitchen, the predictable heat of the stove. Rapunzel is shoved aside by a waiter rushing past with a tray. She stares at the mountain of vegetables needing to be chopped immediately. Her hands are soft, unaccustomed to the sharp edge of a chef's knife. The pressure mounts as the dinner rush reaches its absolute deafening peak. Tiana picks up a palette knife, tentatively scraping it against the canvas. She feels the suffocating weight of her own passion being locked away. Rapunzel burns her hand on a hot pan and stifles a sharp cry. The kitchen staff watches her with growing suspicion and mounting frustration. Tiana realizes that without her restaurant, she feels lost and completely adrift. Rapunzel realizes that without her art, she is merely a royal decoration. Both women are exhausted, trapped in worlds they do not understand. Tiana tries to paint a bowl of gumbo, but the colors turn muddy. Rapunzel tries to season the soup, but the flavors remain stubbornly bland. The chaos in the kitchen intensifies. As orders continue to pile up, the silence in the studio grows heavier, pressing against Tiana's tired shoulders. They are both drowning in responsibilities that were never meant for them. Rapunzel looks at the clock, terrified by the ticking seconds of duty. Tiana looks at the sunlight, terrified by the vast, empty, creative void. The magic that swapped them seems to be fading, leaving only panic. Rapunzel grabs a handful of herbs, hoping for a miracle to occur. Tiana closes her eyes, trying to summon the rhythm of her kitchen. The kitchen floor is slick with spilled oil and frantic, hurried footsteps. The studio floor is littered with crumpled paper and failed artistic attempts. They are two souls out of place, struggling to find their footing. The reality of their burdens feels heavier than it ever did before. Rapunzel wipes sweat from her brow, smearing flour across her royal face. Tiana sighs, watching a drop of blue paint fall onto the floor. The weight of their respective lives threatens to crush their spirits entirely. They stand on the precipice of a transformation they cannot yet imagine. Rapunzel stares at the mountain of unchopped onions in the sweltering kitchen. She hums a soft, melodic tune to calm her racing heart. Suddenly, The onions begin to chop themselves into perfect, uniform pieces. Rapunzel gasps as the knife dances across the cutting board. She laughs, realizing her magic is working within this strange, metallic world. Frustrated by the grease on the walls, she grabs a paintbrush. She paints a vibrant, glowing mural directly onto the kitchen steam. The mural pulses with warm light, calming the frantic kitchen staff. Meanwhile, Tiana stands in the quiet, sun-drenched studio. She feels the weight of the silence pressing against her ears. Tiana begins to hum a rhythmic, syncopated jazz melody. The cleaning supplies in the corner begin to twitch. Mops and brooms start to dance across the studio floor. They scrub the dust away with jazz-infused, high-speed efficiency. Tiana watches, amazed at how her rhythm brings order to chaos. She picks up a brush, feeling the flow of the music. Paint splashes onto the canvas in time with her steady beat. The two women work, their spirits slowly beginning to mend. Rapunzel realizes that duty can be infused with artistic joy. Tiana understands that structure needs the breath of creative freedom. The magic of the gumbo begins to shimmer and fade. A golden light envelops both women in their respective rooms. The world spins, blurring the lines between kitchen and studio. Tiana blinks, finding herself back in her bustling restaurant kitchen. She feels refreshed, her mind clear and ready for the shift. Rapunzel returns to her studio, surrounded by her familiar paints. She feels a new, grounded strength in her artistic hands. Tiana immediately pulls out a calendar from under the counter. She marks off 2 hours every Tuesday for painting. Her staff watches in confusion as she sets down her ladle. Tiana smiles, knowing her creativity is now a protected priority. Back at the palace, Rapunzel meets with the royal chef. She demands a monthly night to cook for the royal family. The chef looks shocked, but Rapunzel stands her ground firmly. She envisions a kitchen filled with laughter and messy flour. The royal dinner schedule is adjusted to make room for joy. Tiana paints a beautiful mural on the restaurant's back wall. Customers stop to admire the vibrant colors and bold strokes. Tiana feels a sense of balance she never knew before. Rapunzel prepares a massive, aromatic gumbo for the palace guests. She pours her heart into the pot, singing a soft melody. The guests taste the gumbo and are moved to tears. They have never tasted such passion in a royal dish. Rapunzel beams, feeling the harmony between duty and her soul. Tiana serves her food with a renewed, artistic flair. She is no longer buried by the weight of her work. Both women have found the secret to a balanced life. The magic of the swap has left a permanent mark. Passion and duty now dance together in perfect, quiet rhythm. The restaurant hums with a new, vibrant energy. The palace halls echo with the joy of cooking. Tiana finishes her shift and picks up her brush. Rapunzel hangs up her apron and picks up her palette. They both look toward the horizon with hopeful, steady eyes. The weight of the past has finally been lifted away. They have learned that rest is the fuel for passion. They have learned that joy is the soul of duty. The sun sets on a world that feels brand new. Two lives, once suffocated, now bloom in perfect harmony. The story ends with the promise of a balanced future.